repacking the exhaust today. You remember what it looked like the last time we went out on our maiden voyage? Leaking everywhere? If you don't remember, here's a video. I mean, it'll wash off, but I'm gonna have to go spray it pretty soon. So, as you can see, it was very dirty. So we're gonna repack it today. Super easy job. Gonna use our FMF packing stuff that we bought, $10. Ooh, could have bought a whole roll of actual fiberglass insulation for that much, but we'd have a bunch of excess. So we bought this stuff. So we're gonna repack this thing today, and I think it's gonna be awesome. I expect to take this thing apart and have it be the most filthy exhaust the internet has ever seen. That might be a stretch, but given how much it's leaking, I think it's going to be absolutely disgusting, and I'm excited to find out, because when we find problems and we fix them, it makes me happy. So let's do it. Well, really the only tool you need to break this thing down is a number 4 Allen head wrench, or socket if you got it. Be a little easier. Well, so you can see how much that's just leaking out. We'll grab a rubber mallet, and it's starting to come off. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Oh yeah. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting. Oh. This gets thrown away immediately. It is, it's cold and heavy and wet. There's so much oil in this thing. It is, yeah, that's something else. I'll tell you that. So once we pull out that big giant wad, the majority of that stuff, there's some more that's down inside where the, God, I don't know what that would be called, but there's more in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and dig that out. It probably should have came off with the old stuff, but it was such a mess in there. Alright, so we're about ready to pack it. I'm just going to clean some of this old excess oil off of here. I'm going to have to apply some kind of silicone or maybe gasket maker on here to seal up the end. So we want a reasonably clean mating surface for that to ride on. Same with the inside. You definitely want to clean that up. Easier said than done with this pipe. This thing is really, really dirty. And really way past the repacking stage. Now when this is repacked, you actually should see kind of a mid-range horsepower increase, or so FMF says to sell their fiberglass probably to you. But you should actually definitely feel a difference in the bike. Especially with the one I pulled out of there. It was literally a cold, wet, oily sponge. We want to kind of make room on our work area here to apply this, because we're going to shove this baffle in there and roll it up like a burrito. And we basically, I guess we could start here. Well, what I'll do is we'll cut some of this off. We want to leave about an inch here for it to shove around some of the internals in here. So you want to leave about 3/4 to an inch, and it even says on the direction here, leave about 3/4 of an inch here excess. And then we'll just roll this up. Roll it up as tight as you can. We'll use a little painter's tape or masking tape or electrical tape or whatever kind of tape you got to to hold this in place while we shove it back in the tube. Should we tuck it down in there? And we pop it back in. Alright, so once we got it started on there, we'll apply a little gasket maker. They say silicone, but this is basically silicone. It's good enough for me. I'll put a little gasket maker around here so we get a nice seal. Yeah, I'll just get a little on there, rub it in like so. Pop it on there, wipe off the excess. And that should stop, hopefully, any leaks out of the end of the can when this starts filling up with new oil. Look at that, nice seal, nice beautiful seal. So we'll pop our screws back in. And that's it, freshly packed turbine core 2 exhaust. Nice seal, shouldn't leak oil. We're going to find out on our next test ride, but I think we're going to be good now. Anyway, that's it. Easy peasy. Beautiful. It's like brand new inside. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Leave a comment below. Thank you guys for watching. See you out on the trail.